welcome back to the Friday show. It's been, what's it been, 2 weeks? Last week there was sports ball, because Victoria has a public holiday for okay, this is something that I forgot again this year, is that the public holiday isn't for the game. The public holiday is for the day before the game.
I had the same epiphany. Yeah.
Yeah, because I went to listen out on the Friday and I was like, oh, the game will have finished by now at like 7 in the evening. My friend's like, Heather, no, it's tomorrow. And I was like, why do we have a public holiday for it then? Why? Just, I don't know. Everyone needs a day to like emotionally prepare, which is a great time. I don't know. I just have questions.
I feel like it's one of those things where during school, I would be like, I don't care what the occasion is, I get a day off, it's fine.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I questioned, why are we all taking time not for the thing, but for the day before the thing?
I am still very happy to have days off. Don't get me wrong, I love public holidays. I think they're wonderful. I would like to have as many public holidays as possible. But the reasons for the public holidays, I just feel like sometimes they could be changed. Like, I just feel like maybe we move the grand final to be on the AFL grand final public holiday, so the public holiday isn't called the day before the grand final public holiday. Like,
I think we should move the grand final day match to a weekday so we have 2 days off.
Actually, that sounds like a great idea. If we do it on the Friday, and so then we have grand final holiday and day before the grand final holiday.
It's such a big event. We should make it a whole week. We should really just commit time.
Right?
I mean, truly.
And then, like, if we're making that a whole week, then we probably need to make, like, the King's birthday a whole week too, because we can't have football being more important than royalty in another country, can we? What a shame. We'll have to have 2 whole weeks of public holidays added to the year. What a shame.
It has to be done.
Oh. Yeah.
But yes, good afternoon, everyone. Has been a while, but we have a lot on today, and excitingly, Blake is not here for a little while on a little trip, so we'll have Dale in the afternoon. But we have Marvel XL is back with some flashy new top loaders and sleeves. We have more One Piece, more Stellar Crown, Marvel Chrome, which I have literally just seen 5 minutes before the show started, and it looks spectacular. Marvel Flare is back. And some Wolverine. So we got a lot on. We've dropped the link in chat, and we have no breaks just ready just yet. So
we do also have I have a sign here that says that I have to push this.
Okay.
Not that anyone's told me in person, but we have Marvel Topps Chrome packs apparently for personals. So, and Hulk. Okay, Hulk is now Red Hulk apparently. Ooh. Good times, yeah. But yeah, so get on it. Get on it.
I'll drop that link as well. I did forget, but there it is. So we have a whole personal listing, 13 packs, which I believe is how many is left in the box, because there should be. And you get everything that you get in the pack shipped to you free of charge. So go crazy.
Yeah, and also I just had a great idea for a cherry segment because I misheard something that you said, but Dale should do a show called Daily Mail.
Oh.
So it's like daily. Yeah, I don't know what that would involve. I just think it would be great.
I've always wanted Dale to host an awards night called the Dailies.
Oh,
where
yes.
You win a daily.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like a cherry awards night would be very funny.
It's goofy to think about because it'd be Dale in like a nice tuxedo but still with socks and sandals because he does that.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is so true. And probably like presenting every award with like feigned enthusiasm. You'd be like, yeah, this person did a thing, there you go.
Yeah, welcome. Who actually cares about this award and they've done it, yeah. They did it before? Oh, did they? See, bring it back.
Yeah, it has to be like an annual event.
2025.
Yeah. Maybe that's what the Christmas party should be. It's just a fake awards night.
We've had so many good ideas for a Christmas party that I don't know if we're going to choose any of them at all. What was
What are the
last one?
ideas that have been thrown
I'm
around?
just trying to think. It was I genuinely think it was karaoke was one of them.
Oh no.
I think karaoke was one. Oh, damn it! Tay would know. Tay had some good ones.
Fair.
But
Because I know, because Paint and Sip closed down?
it did.
Question mark?
It did.
She was so lovely. It was such a good spot. I don't know. I just liked how like enthusiastic she was. Everyone was like, nah, we're no good. And she's like, no, it's amazing. And I was like, I like this. You like your job. That's the important thing.
We still have the end results, the paintings, stacked up somewhere.
Oh, I still haven't taken my home.
Yeah, it's been almost a year. Oh, it'll be there.
One day it'll make its way into my bathroom. Actually, no, I don't think it belongs in my bathroom. It has to go somewhere else.
The final resting place for all my paintings.
Well, I know, genuinely though, because I did like a series of like sexy inanimate objects on stream because I had like a redeem where if people redeemed enough channel points, they could request something for me to paint. And so it just became this running joke that people would be like, oh, I think the first one I did was sexy Magikarp. So then we had like sexy Snom and a sexy chocolate frappe and a sexy donut and I don't know, all sorts of random stuff. So I just started putting them in my guest bathroom, which was so funny because I was like, the logic was that if I have a friend come over, they'll be like, oh, can I use the toilet? And I'm like, yeah, it's just over there. And then just waiting for them to come out. And like, the reaction, I think my favorite one was on Christmas. It was like a family friend came over and in the middle of like playing a board game and they had to go to the toilet and I'd completely forgotten about the paintings in the bathroom, but they came out and they were just like weirdly quiet. And I was like, are you okay? And I was like, oh, you saw the bathroom, didn't you? And he was like, yep. I was like, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Or that it mildly traumatized you. I don't know, here we are. But it was just like, yeah, because you could see, I think there were two beside the sink. There was, I think the sexy lemonade stand duck was sitting on the toilet. And then I think the frappe and the donut and something else were hanging on like the like dressing gown hanging things, the towel rack. So like you'd walk in and see the one on the toilet, and then when you sit on the toilet, you're like presented with everything. You can't not see them. But yeah, no, I do think it's very funny. A karaoke kit? Oh my god, is it one of those ones that has like the like reverb? Because I feel like it's not a karaoke kit until it has that like really metallic reverb in it. I feel like that's a requirement.
What's the licensing like for karaoke songs? Because I feel like it's all like, how do you update to new volumes of including new songs?
I mean, I don't know that anyone actually licensed anything. I think it just kind of happens.
All I know is that I couldn't make them. I couldn't make a karaoke track
Well,
to save my life.
Because I think if there's a simple song, you can just make it digitally. And then I think there are ways to strip audio out of songs. And I think that's most of the ones you see on like YouTube, is someone who's
Sure.
just like taken the song and stripped out like the vocals. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's something I could do either. I definitely don't have the skills for that.
Ooh, 2 spots left now in Masterpieces.
The big boy cards.
Yes, sir. That's 23597, 1 pack a spot. $45. Not bad. These cards are wonderful, so I think 45 is a steal.
I really want to see some extra large sketch cards. That would be very, very sick. But no, I think the last time someone forced me to do karaoke at a friend's birthday party. I think last year. And I didn't want to do it. And I was like, I'm not going to do it. And then we did it. I don't know. There's a video of it somewhere, but it's really funny because you can't actually hear me. You can only hear the guy whose birthday it was because he was singing so loudly. So really, I think it was a blessing in disguise. But they made us sing the Pokemon theme song. So that was real fun.
Was it a whole group of you?
Nope, it was two of us.
Oh.
I mean, there was a whole group of people there. But the birthday guy was like, Heather, you have to. It's my birthday. And I was like, fuck, you pulled the birthday card. Damn it. Yeah, so we did that. But yeah, there's a recording of it somewhere, but you can't hear me because he was just so loud. He sang very, very loudly. So yeah, it's really a blessing. I'm standing there and my mouth is moving, but you can't actually hear my voice, which I think is wonderful. It's like I did a lip sync battle.
Oh, those used to be so good. I've never been to karaoke, never done it.
I've done it like twice, but neither time I like properly committed. Oh, it does have the metallic echoey twang thing? Hell yeah, perfect. That's all you need. And a CD library of songs? What are the best songs on it? I'm curious, because I guess it's a subjective question, but I am curious what you think the best songs on it are. Actually, speaking of karaoke, in the new Just Dance game, they've put My Heart Will Go On in it, but the map is just like two people who I assume are meant to be silly and drunk doing karaoke really badly to the song, and that's what the dance is. It's like two people doing bad karaoke. It's horrible. It's so bad, but it looks like it would be a lot of fun to like do with a friend. But I can't say it's the kind of thing, I don't know, I have lots of friends that do karaoke like all the time. And I just don't know that I could do that. I think I'm too self-conscious about my own voice. I don't think I could do that on like regular occurrence.
A friend of mine lives in Japan, and when he used to work like nearby a karaoke joint, if he had some like free time before he would start his shift, he would go and book a room for like an hour and just sing
for himself?
just for himself. And I got to be a fly on that wall.
I kind of love that, I'm not gonna lie. Just like, because I feel like it's a good way. It's like when you get left in a house by yourself and you're like, you can just yell and scream and sing and whatever, and you just like get all of the energy out. I feel like it's kind of a great way to do, I guess, like before a stressful shift or after a stressful shift, to just go in and like belt it out and be like, okay, I feel better now. Especially if it's not too expensive, because I feel like it would be a lot cheaper in Japan than in Australia. I feel like they make it kind of expensive here. Oh, Summer of '69 Thriller. I saw a video of, I think it's the Halloween animated Pokemon video thing, but they put it to Thriller because it turns out it actually plays perfectly with Thriller. And they're just doing the Thriller dance. It's just like Pikachu and Haunter and a whole bunch of other like Halloween-y Pokemon doing Thriller. It's so cute. I love it. I'm a sucker for the Pokemon Halloween stuff. It's always so good. The Pikachu Van Gogh plush is back in stock on the Pokemon Center as well. They just put it back in stock today, which is very cool. Very, very cool. I feel like it means that it won't be worth as much anymore because they're restocking it again. And I think I know they restocked it in the Australian Pokemon Center. I'm not sure exactly how much they restocked elsewhere. But yes, very exciting, very exciting.
That reminds me, have you seen the merchandise they're selling at the Nintendo Museum?
Yes, the giant Wiimote.
Yeah.
I need it so bad. I was reading through a thread this morning as well, saying that like a few days before the event opened, they decided to put in an exhibit that's basically a bunch of like the first prototypes of like all of the different Nintendo consoles and like remotes and everything, and you can't take photos, but I was reading through a thread of someone who tried to recreate everything as best as they could from memory, and some of it is absurd. Like some of the decisions that they were thinking of making that like got made, and clearly they were like, nah, but like, I don't know, some of them are crazy. There's just like such a mix of just random stuff. It's very cool. I really, really, really want to go. And I also want to bring home a giant Wiimote plush because they're so absurdly big and I need it in my life.
All right, Marvel Beginnings Volume 2 Series 2 has filled. We're going to start with that.
Thank you.
All right, this is one pack spot. And we can randomize these. Oops, these names 5 times. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Luke on the bottom, Matthew on top.
But yeah, no, I very much want to go to the Nintendo Museum. Do we know if it's like temporary or is it like a
Ooh.
permanent thing?
My hope is that it's permanent with rotating exhibits, but that's a good question.
That would be very cool. But they better keep all the Wii merch. We have Ringmaster, Scarlet Witch, Renly Huizer, Snowbird, Cameron Hodge, Stegron, number 261, Mages, Sunspot, and White Tiger. Are you going to the PAX? I will be at PAX. I will be there all 3 days doing a variety of different things. Maybe at the cherry booth for a little bit. We will see how we go. But I'm very excited. Forge, Tarantula, and Deacon Frost. Feeling very unprepared for PAX though. But I know I'm not the only one, so not too bad. Corsair, Black Ant, number 225. Awesome Android, Night Thrasher, and Slapstick. It shouldn't be too long until we get DC cards, right? Because they're meant to be December.
Let's see.
PAX really did sneak up on us. I say that knowing full well that I've been getting messages from people as like countdowns for the last month. Today I got the 1 week till PAX message and I was like, nope, too soon. Too soon. Ooh, Shroud, number 199. Ooh, Werewolf by Night Beginnings. Thunderball. Grim Reaper, Happy Hogan, Void, Modam, Deathlock, illustration board of X-Man. Gamora, Swordsman, Lockjaw, and Simon Garth. Furry Demon, Puma, Adam Warlock, Lady Sith, Techno, Gods of Marvel, Galactus, Lightspeed, Century, and Angel. Metal, Shaper of Worlds, Despair, Korvac, Wolfsbane, Massmaster illustration board, Techno, number 2199, Gargoyle and Techno. White Rabbit, Howlerman, Silk, Thunderball, White Tiger illustration board, Hyperion Heavyweights, Blob, Psycho Man, and Skin. Ogun, Deathlog, Hammerhead, Jimmy Woo, Triathlon, Black Bolt Heavyweights, Nova, Jimmy Woo, and Wolfsbane. Toxin, Mr. Fear, Marrow. Ooh, that's a comic clipping. Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, 1976. Oh, that is so sick. Number 250. Hell yeah, that is awesome. We have a Dazzler Micromotion, Thunderball, and Rick Jones. Trickshot, Brood, Typhoid Mary, Rick Jones, Hammerhead, Energizer, number 2199, Black Ant, Spider-Man, and Nimrod. Major Vicinity, Victory, oh my god, Death's Head, Gargoyle, Firelord, Gorgon, Henry Grinch, Zero G, Leapfrog, and Elsa Bloodstone to finish us off.
Yes. Panda, I'm taking a look now. It looks like the... Ah, I see. Very good. Okay. Because I was going to say, one of those orders has been fulfilled, but I'll take a look for you. Get that going. While I take a look, we'll get started with Marvel XL, which has filled. So...
With the sleeves and top loaders, is the idea that all cards are sleeved and then the important ones are top loaded, or is it like all of both?
So it should be that there's one card that gets sleeved and top loaded, and the rest get bulk sleeved.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. All right, let's randomize these names. Ooh. Cool. 5 times. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mitch on the bottom and on top.
I forgot how ridiculously large these cards are. Absolutely insane. Alrighty, we have X-Men with Scarlet Witch, Hulk versus Red Hulk, and Lady Sif. Captain America, Namor, number 2, 1999, and Satana. We have X-Men. Oh, X-Men but numbered to 1499 and Kitty Pryde.
Oh, sure. Hello, Heather.
Hello.
Just for these next.
Ooh, we have Thor, God of Thunder, Magneto, 10 of 17, and Groot.
Any big sketches yet, Heather?
No, but I really want to see one.
Did you see the one I got?
Was it a while ago?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, that was the one that had like Black Cat and stuff on it, right?
Sure.
Sure, maybe. Could be. Ooh, we have Hella, Mary Jane Parker, number 2199, and Giant Man.
Giant Man, Heather.
So big.
Is he just man because the car's huge?
I feel like maybe.
Don't acknowledge that.
But also, like, Ant-Man can be really small and really big. So does the size in the name even mean anything anymore?
It's all for nothing.
Is that nearly full?
Under half. Yeah. Do you have any more?
Not yet.
All right. Well, do you want me to commit to?
Yeah, put that one for tonight.
Yeah, sure.
Amazing Spider-Man and Doc Ock, Captain Universe, number 1999, and Thor. Zatanna, a Canvas Cyclops, and Rocket Raccoon.
I assure you, shipping team does hate this, but it's a little bit easier now.
We have Beast, Thor, number 2999, and regular Thor. This is the duality of absolutely loving how cool the product is and being so paranoid about having to sleeve these giant products while people are watching me. We have The Amazing Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus number 21999, and Doctor Strange. And our last pack, we have Journey into Mystery, or X-Men number 2999, and Captain Universe.
When the art's this cool, do you prefer to have it be huge, or would you rather it be palm-sized? Because I feel like I like it either way, but
I feel like I would love to see like the Marvel anime art this big.
okay.
I feel like I would love to see a Marvel anime XL. Like I feel like, I don't know, but at the same time, like the little cards are cool. Don't get me wrong. I feel like there's a place for big art and there's a place for small art.
I feel like I'd prefer the big cards to something like a poster, but I'd prefer the smaller cards to the big cards,
Yeah,
just
no,
for
that's fair.
storage.
Yeah, look, storage is a good point. I feel like these are the kinds of cards that you kind of have to have on display. There isn't like another option. Because it's not like you're going to get a binder that's going to hold stuff like
Right.
this. Or like, you know, it's like they're too small for a comic box, but they're kind of too big for regular card storage.
All right, Panda, we do have your personals. Let us know if you can. Let us know if you wanted 2 of the same starter deck opened, or just 1 and then 1 of something else. Just because we don't want to open up duplicates, but we do have it here. Just come in today, apparently, so very good. Outside of that, we have 4 spots left in our One Piece 2 Legends random color break. Almost halfway through our 1 box break of Stellar Crown, that's type based. 7 spots left in the case break version of that. 45 spots left in Star Wars Chrome, character based. We'll see who some of those characters are in a second. Marvel Flair, just over halfway full. And we still have those Marvel personal packs. All right. Good luck, Paul.
Alrighty, and then that was. So I assume this is mostly deck cards. Ooh, Shumon? Wait, we've had a look at them before. And I think at the back is some, are these promos? Or are these just really cool cards? Defense training, mental training, physical training, agility training, defense training, wisdom training. These are so cool. Very nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Oh, regular cards are so much easier to sleeve. That was terrifying.
What was that? Yeah,
That was like a shout whisper.
it was very much like a horror film. Like
yeah, well, that was the vibe that I got.
like through the fog, you hear a whisper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you're like,
jeez. Jeez, man.
Yoink.
I almost missed the construction. No, I don't.
Although with the construction, we didn't have to hear the additional horror movie-esque
Yeah.
sounds.
The horror film sound was always there, just masked by the construction
I think so.
and the squeaking chair.
Yeah, look, the chair is still squeaky for sure.
Yeah. Look.
I think it's slightly less squeaky than it used to be, though.
That's
I
good.
might be making this up.
Just any sort of at stage 6 of the we're up to bargaining.
Of the delusion.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to watch the new episode of Agatha when I get home. I'm very excited.
What are they up to now? I've forgotten that it's actually been released.
4, episode 4.
How is it? I've not seen it yet.
Really good. I
It
love
is?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very much up my alley. I don't know. Just like great cast,
The cast
great
is killer.
story. Like, I just really like it. It's also like lots of throwbacks to like, I guess like 90s and early 2000s like witch shows, like Charmed and, you know, like those sorts of things. It's sort of giving little nods back to that sort of vibe. So yeah, good times. Good times.
They the cast performed, I think the main song Agatha All Along.
Yes.
For D23, I think it was, or D24. And yeah, killer. They crushed it. Cap and
So
heart.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was, I do like their little ploy that they did with all of the name changes of the show as well. Because I remember when they changed it from, I can't remember what it was, when they changed it to Darkhold Diaries, I was like, no, this is horrific, don't do it. And then they were like, oh no, it was just Agatha all along. And I was like, this is okay.
Oh wait, so
was
okay,
good.
so that's the name of the show.
Yeah, the name was
Okay,
Agatha all along.
okay, because I thought it was still Coven of Chaos. Exactly.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
right. Okay.
Well, I thought it was Coven of Chaos, and then they were like Darkhold Diaries, and I was like,
Well, it was both of them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, they went through a few. But yeah, I think it was just like a marketing thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Because it was like, you know, same vibes as
Yeah, little-
One Division.
A little on the nose.
The review. But yeah.
I have to catch up with Ring of Power.
I still haven't finished season 1.
I liked season 1 more than more than the current season, but I've also think it's been such a long time between seasons that I've lost interest.
That's fair. I know a few people that are watching it at the moment, but they don't seem like super invested. It's like semi-invested. It's like, oh yeah, I'll watch it each week that it comes out, but there's no like strong emotions about it. So yeah, that's fun.
I think that's good for me because every time that I lose interest, there's more for me to watch when I get back into it. So
This
I'm
is
like, yeah,
true.
it's not binging, but it's binging with waves.
I mean, I've been rewatching Game of Thrones.
Oh.
For like, yeah, the first time since, because I binged it all, I think, just after season 6 came out in preparation for season 7. That was the first time I watched it. And I'm rewatching it at the moment, and I'm like, I think almost at the end of season 5, and I was like, there is so much stuff I just did not pay attention to the first time I watched it. Because I was like, I get overwhelmed when there's like lots of different character stories. So I usually like pick a few characters that I care about and then like don't pay attention to anything else. And that's kind of what I did. I think I paid attention to like Daenerys, I paid attention to Arya, and I paid like a little bit of attention to like Jon and Sam. And that was all. Like anything else that happened, like everything with like, you know, like Stannis and the Red Lady and all that stuff, I was like boring, and just like as soon as they came on the screen, I was like, I'm gonna tune out now. But yeah, now re-watching it, I'm like, okay, so there are lots of links between all of them, because of course there is. That's how you make a good TV show with lots of crossovers and everything. But yeah, no, it's very interesting seeing all of the things that I missed, how they all tie together and all that. And also, I forgot how hard season 5 hits. Like, it's fucking brutal. It is such a brutal season.
Is that Red Wedding territory or?
No, Red Wedding was like season 2 or 3.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think, yeah, it was way earlier than I thought it was. And also that hits way harder when you have actually paid attention to the character stories that happened beforehand. Because I fully just did not, like, yeah, everything to do with Robb Stark, I was like, nah, whatevs. So when the Red Wedding happened, I, like, was like, oh, yeah, like, I didn't even care that much. Like, it wasn't even that big of a deal. I don't know why everyone's saying it's a big deal. And then, you know, you rewatch it and actually pay attention, and you're like, okay, I get it now. Yeah. It's a tween. I'm not sure, I don't know. Like, I'm excited to get through season 5. I'm excited to watch season 6. I kind of forgot how I felt about season 7, to be honest. Like, I remember not hating it, but not loving it. It was just kind of a season. And I know a lot of people hated season 7. So I'm curious now that I've, like, paid attention to everything, how I'm going to feel about watching season 7 again. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I want Game of Thrones cards back now, though. It's like rekindled my need.
I forgot we had them. Yeah.
Yeah, because we got a Sansa Stark order. From what's her name? Oh God, I know her
Sophie
name.
Turner.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, thank God! Because I only knew the actor. I didn't know the character's name.
Yeah. Yeah, which was very cool. But I don't know. I feel like again, all of the orders of like the smaller actors would hit a lot harder after like, you know, like freshly watching it, because there's so many characters. Although actually I do have to say, coming into season 5, it's the first time that I've seen the actor that plays, I think it's Lancel Lannister. He was at Oz Comic Con in 2017? 2017 or 2018? I think it was 2017, but I could be wrong. And he did a panel with, it was him and the character that plays, like the actor that plays Podrick. And they did like a Game of Thrones duo panel when the Oz Comic Con panels still happened in theatres. And the actor that played Lancel full on smashed the table, like actually broke the table.
Oh, wow.
He like jokingly did a table flip about, I don't know, he was getting like angry over something that his character did or didn't like or something. And he did a table flip, but when he did the table flip, it actually broke the table. And it was very intense. But now I go back and I watch his character again and how like I don't know, it's just such a contrast because I feel like as a person, the actor was so animated and like really energetic and excited and whatever, but his character is like stone-faced, no emotion, fucking like absolutely nothing. It's a big contrast. It's very weird to watch. But no, cool. But every time I see him, I'm like, are you gonna flip a table? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna break into the table? Damn. But I have a feeling after like a refinishing Game of Thrones, I'm probably gonna go back and binge Buffy again. I think it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like I need something easier.
I've seen Buffy in phases, and I never know who's on what side and what the names of the characters are. There's and I've forgotten her real name, but it's Lily from How I Met Your Mother, right? She's in
Willow.
it. Willow, that's the one.
I think the actor is Alison Hannigan.
Okay, there you go. I know she's in there.
Yes. She's in
And-
all of it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. She's like one of the characters that stays the whole way through. Her and Xavier and Buffy. So they're there the whole time. And then, I don't know, I think season 5 is where the first time I watched it, I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Because season 5, they bring in Buffy's sister. But she's been an only child the whole fucking thing. Then they're like, Buffy now has a sister. And there is a whole plot to it. Like, there's a reason that it happens like that. But she was just insufferable and I hated her. Which is kind of the point. Like, I get that it's her character and whatever, but I just hated her. I just couldn't do it. So I had to go away. And then I went back and watched it again and it wasn't so bad. But I definitely think, like, season 1 to 4, I really, really enjoyed. And then season 5, I was like, and season 6, I was like, they were still enjoyable, don't get me wrong. I just hated Dawn. I just couldn't. He's gone to Australia a few times for conventions.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking through Spike. He's one I recall the most.
Yeah.
He also played Piccolo in Dragon Ball Evolution, which is crazy
That's
to me.
very funny. No, he's a really cool person. He's apparently really, really lovely to meet as well.
He's in DuckTales.
And the Torchwood podcast? No way. He's in multiple Torchwood podcasts?
He voices Zamasu. That's crazy. He's in multiple.
Yeah. Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yeah, wow. What a storied history this man.
Supernatural? Okay, well, I'm going back and rewatching that.
I need to start watching Smallville again. That's what I need to start watching. Oh, he's in Lie to Me. That's cool.
Yeah, no, but he's a really lovely person too, so...
Wonderful.
Apparently one of, like, the best actors that you can go and, like, meet if you're going to pay for, like, a photo or, like, an autograph or something like that.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I think he's one of the characters that's in most of it as well. Because he's there from, like, near the start all the way through. It's sort of like he goes from being, like, a bit of a side character to sort of becoming a main character later on. Yeah. Oh, and Giles is in it the whole way. Damn, who was it? Oh, God. He was in something recently. And the whole time I was watching, all I can see him as, yes, so I can see him as the king in Merlin. I can see him as Giles in Buffy. He was in Ted Lasso! That's what he was in. It is such a contrast. I was like, I have never hated this guy. Like, even when he played a villain in Doctor Who, I was like, you know, like, he's cool, good vibes. But the character that he plays in Ted Lasso is so insufferable. So insufferable. I hate him. But, like, I love him as an actor and I love him in everything else. But he was just such the horrible character in Ted Lasso. Intentionally. Like, he did his job good. He was a good actor that made me hate the character that he was playing. But, like, yeah, good times. It was just like a entitled rich asshole who, like, cheated on his wife multiple times with younger women and, yeah, all sorts. That kind of character.
Yeah, Buffy covered a lot of ground back in the day.
Yeah.
But the Buffy show was really, yeah.
Yeah. But like Giles was just like, it was just a cool librarian that ended
Oh,
up
that's Ted
owning
Lasso,
like a
right?
yeah, he just ended up owning like a magic shop down the line because he could. I do love that though. Like I don't even remember how it happened. I can't remember if he bought it or just like. But like at some point he just ended up being like a retail store owner in Buffy, and then like hired an ex-demon as one of the like staff. And oh god, it was crazy. It was a really weird. It was basically I think because Buffy had graduated, so there was no longer an excuse for Buffy and Giles to like have their vampire meetings in the school library. So like they had to find a way for Giles to like have a meeting spot and an expertise like off of a campus. And I think the way that they did that was him opening up like a magic shop. But it was so like I don't know, it was just so silly. It was very funny. I loved it. You are personal, absolutely.
Peter, good to see you.
We need Buffy the Vampire Slayer cards.
Ooh. Am I suited up? Oh.
This feels like an inside joke that I don't understand.
Well, sometimes I wear a button-up shirt. That's
Okay.
all.
I read suited up and I was like, this could mean two things. This could mean
Yeah.
like inner tux.
Where is
Or it
my
could-
super suit?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
it could mean like, I don't know, like a Spider-Man suit. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe every day you wear like a Spider-Man suit under your clothes. I don't know.
All right, a double pack. Easy. Excellent choice.
Nice shirt and all nice. I feel like a shirt doesn't constitute suited up though. I feel like you'd need to be in like dress pants and a blazer.
I was sans blazer, but everything else. I don't have a blazer. I really should. All right, I'll get this double pack.
There was the moment of hold on. There we go. Thank you.
There was a double pack. You're all good.
I was at either you've not gotten enough or you've gotten the wrong one.
Good luck. I love opening One Piece.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I was about to say I'm not going to say anything about manga cards because if I do, we won't pull one. But then I realized that I thought about manga cards, and if I'm using that logic, that if I speak about it, we won't see it, then I feel like the logic that I think about it, like, is also not going to happen. Yeah, I don't know. But who knows? Maybe I'm just psyching myself out. PRB and One Piece 9. Wait, is PRB the premium box with the Nami manga card? Because if people are not filling those breaks, then I don't know what's happened to the world.
I think the premium is Nami. I forgot what OP9 has.
I don't think that's Boa.
Oh, that's the. Is that the?
Oh, that's the website Aerodale.
Huh?
What is happening? One Piece 9, there's just too many mangas? many. That's crazy.
Oh, now it works. All right. So it's a Luffy.
Oh, and there are a few. Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow. Okay. So I don't know who I'm thinking of, but these look crazy.
But there's no Nami in that set. So, like, obviously the other one is more important.
What's the deal?
Ooh, two of the Duns.
There's
Oh,
some-
actually, Buggy Mega Card would go hard. Yeah, no, that's cool.
It does go crazy.
Kaku and Frankie. Perfume Fema and Jewelry Bunny. Sengoku and Karina. And Tony Chopper and oh yes, that's a good Sanji card. It looks awesome.
How did we do? Two old hearts, thank you. Very good.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm in a perfect middle ground with One Piece where I'm interested in having them opened, but I would never want to collect them because then I'd realize how many of the cards that I like aren't worth anything or aren't as cool. And so
That's fair.
the less I know, the better.
There's a lot of cards like that though.
Mm.
Like, I do have to say, I feel like working here has lowered my spending on Pokemon cards. Actually, I think it's lowered my spending on, like, all cards. Because I get, like, I don't know, like, if I want to have a certain card, I can buy a specific card. But I get the serotonin just from, like, opening other people's cards.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I no longer have to buy it just to, like, be happy.
Yeah. Whenever someone gets a person, I pick up the box and I think this better be good. That the Leaf Pop Century box you opened for Ivan, I was like, yeah, those cards crushed.
Yeah.
So like that was a personal victory.
Yeah, no, literally. It's like, oh my god, I pulled this card, and then you're like, I don't get to keep it, but that's fine because
That's
if I
enough
owned
for
it,
me.
it would probably live in a box.
Yeah.
I think I've got like, I think the only cards that I have on display is I have a few like graded cards, and I have them out where I usually display my comics at the moment. Because I don't have many. I feel like I have like 5 graded cards maybe.
I think I have 2.
Yeah.
I
Two.
got-
Oh, I was about to say 2 of them are snoms. I think one of them's a snom.
Is it like a Secret Iris now or?
No.
Oh.
It's the shiny snom from.
Ah, okay.
I can't remember what it is, but yeah, it's the shiny snom.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I thought was so funny. Because I was like, who got this graded? Like, I'm not complaining, but who got this graded? I know. To be fair though, it has made me want to spend. Because you know how there's some cards where even if you get them graded, they're not going to be worth as much as the grading was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I guess the common cards usually. Having one Snom card that's graded makes me want to get every Snom card that was ever made graded. Just so I can have a collection of like ordinary Snom cards that have been graded. I just think that would be very funny. One day I might. We will see. I also need to get a mini binder so I can have a Snom binder. Because I feel like we're still at a stage where it's easy to acquire Snom cards because there's not that many. But Snom is gaining popularity in Japan. Snom was on the official Hawaii World Champ merch. Despite being a snow Pokemon, was on the Hawaii merch. So like, I don't know. I feel like he's kind of popular in Japan. The merch absolutely slapped. I'm so sad I couldn't be there.
This does look crazy.
I really wanted the Scuba Pikachu plush. That was probably, I think, the thing I wanted the most. But yeah, no, it was really cool. Like, the color scheme was awesome. The art was awesome. Just, like, all the creative decisions were solid. But yeah, see, Snom on the deck box, Snom on the playmat.
Oh, hello.
Just eating little snow cones. I thought they were chocolates. I'm not gonna lie, but they're not. They're tokens.
I see. I thought they were pins. I was going to go crazy for some pins.
Oh, boo. Got a Cubone binder, just waiting for him to get an illustration rare or a special illustration rare. I am so surprised that Cubone doesn't. I feel like that's one of the characters I absolutely expected would have a special illustration rare.
Does Marowak have one, or is it
I think
just totally...
Yeah, no. I think Marowak has one, because I think he got one recently. Unless I'm just hallucinating. I swear I remember him with his little, I don't know. GX.
I don't know if Marowak GX counts, but...
I swear.
Maybe there's not.
Maybe there's not. Have I just made this... I just made this up in my head.
Is this a Mandela effect thing? Neither line has had any full arts.
No way. Oh my god.
That's pretty criminal.
That is, because Cubone is such a universally loved Pokemon.
I would have expected every one of the first 150 or 151 to have a full art.
That is criminal. Not having a Cubone special illustration rare. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe it was part of... Because they've had a bunch of announcements for Pokemon TCG Pocket recently. They're really cool arts, but they're just for online. They're not actual physical cards. So I'm wondering if maybe what I'm thinking of is that. If there was something added there. Damn.
There is standard Cubone and Marowak and Stellar Crown, which is pretty cool.
That is cool. They're definitely not the guys that I'm thinking of.
That Marowak actually looks kind of nice.
It is kind of terrifying though.
If there's one thing that's improved across the board for Pokemon, it's the standard art.
Yes.
you okay to do a personal Twilight box if I pop an order through? Absolutely. Little Twilight Masquerade, for sure.
Hell yeah.
If anyone wants any personals, as long as it's not sport related, anything gaming or entertainment related, we can do. And you get free postage. So if you're interested, mark your order as pickup. We have plenty of time.
Okay, so like the second Cubone card ever made is kind of freaking adorable. Yeah, I think the first one. It's the second one on that list.
Oh,
It is adorable.
oh, that's cool.
There's not as many Cubone cards as there should be.
Yeah, I guess not. That, what is it, fourth one? Looks goofy.
Yeah. I'm just like, because yeah, we had nothing since like between Battle Styles and 151 and then Stellar Crown. But like, I don't know. It just feels like a severe lag. Executor has more cards than Cubone does.
Is that
This
including?
is criminal.
Is that including the long neck one? Because that's two executors.
I think it's all of them. I think it's
Yeah.
Executor and Alolan Executor.
Then that makes sense. Oh well, we don't have any Alolan Marowaks. We don't have many, so I guess that's fair too.
Mm.
There you go.
Yeah, we do have an Alolan Marowak.
Like there are less combined Marowaks than there are combined Executors.
Yes.
Yeah, not cool.
No. I'm now going down a rabbit hole of how many cards do all of these Pokemon have? Okay, Lickitung has some solid cards. Like, Lickitung art kind of slaps. Which I think is because most of it is to do with, like, food. Coughing has more cards than Cubone. That is absurd.
Oh my
Absolutely
God.
absurd.
Oh no. Just how does this
Yeah.
how does this show up in the yeah. For those tuning in at home, that little guy
Oh God.
is coughing.
He's something.
Oh no.
He looks like he's been coughing for years and only just was able to stop.
Oh. Very nice. I'll pop out and grab that booster.
Staryu in like the last 10 cards, it's just the same angle. It's just like a different background. Like, I get that he's a star, don't get me wrong. But like, there was so much variety in like angles and like position for the first bunch of cards. But recently it's just all like star on its side angle with a different pretty background. Damn. I love seeing that there's so many Magikarp cards and that they're all absurd.
All right. Good luck.
We're looking for all the masky guys in this one, right?
Yeah. I'll pull up the list.
Oh, and the Growlithe and what's her name? And the Eevee. Okay, yeah, I like this set. This is a
Perrin.
great set. And Carmine. Okay, Carmine was, I think, the big one. We have Applin, Slurpuff, and Dragapult EX. Snorlax, Slugma, and Enamorus. Caretaker, Swirlix, and Tealmask Ogerpon. Heracross, Sandslash, and Walking Wake. Puccina, Jinx, and Heatran. Rillaboom, Farigiraf, and Screamtail EX. Perrin, Infernape, and Full Art Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. Zapdos, Girder, and Iron Thorns EX. Kilowattrel, Skarmory, and Sinistcha. Chansey, ooh, Tealmask Ogerpon EX. Hell yeah. Leafeon, Chimchar, and Infernape. Ducklet, Seaking, and Chandelure. Diplin, Lairon, and Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX. Tadbulb, Wattrel, Special Illustration Rare, and Enamorus. Mightyena, Palossand, and Dragapult EX in the full art. Spinarak, Torkoal, and Tealmask Ogerpon. Shinx, Floette, and Alakazam. Tangrowth Aron and Heatran. Secret Box, Cramorant, and Munkidori. Tangela, Heatran, and Iron Leaves. Tatsugiri, Clefairy, and Magcargo EX. Rhyhorn, Glaceon, and Munkidori. Luxio, Slugma, and Infernape. Poltergeist, Iron Bundle, and Hisuian Arcanine. The Wacky, Flabébé, and Hisuian Arcanine. Eevee, Crawdaunt, and Sinistcha EX. Scoop Up, Cyclone, Chimchar, and Frostlass. Oh, we got a Timbo special illustration rare. Tealmusk, Ogerpon, Hisuian Arcanine, and Iron Leaves. Applin, Chimecho, and Zapdos. Root Bonnet, Poliwag, and Alakazam. Doreepy, Skarmory, and Tinglu. Bellybot, Poliwrath, and Fezandipity. Apom, Chandelure, and Fezandipity. Poltergeist, Girafarig, and Tealmusk, Ogerpon EX. And Phantom, Corphish, and Okidogi to finish this off. I reckon Twilight Masquerade might be one of my favorite Scarlet Violet sets. I feel like between that and Paldea Evolved.
We've had quite a lot actually at this point.
Yeah. But I'm sure that when we get an Eevee set, that will take the cake. I'd appreciate you're all good. Oh my god, there are way more Gyarados cards than I thought there would be. It makes sense. People typically like Gyarados more than Magikarp, but in my brain, that's absurd.
I would assume that there's an equal amount of Magikarp to Gyarados, right?
I think there's slightly more Gyarados.
Really? How would you? I wonder how you do that. I don't know if like you have to create an evolution's art for every pre-evolution to match, but yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Six, 56 Gyarados and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41 Magikarp.
Wow. That's like what, like 25% more? 20% more? Yeah.
Which I feel like is relatively standard.
Okay.
Ditto has gone through some shit.
Oh.
Ditto just, I don't know, just started as a guy with his hands in the air.
Oh.
And then for like a whole set just became every other Pokemon. And then went back to just being Ditto again. That's so funny. They need to do more things like they did with Pokemon Go. Like the Pokemon Go Dittos was
yes.
so cool. So cool. Dale got show bags yesterday. What show bags did he
Dale
get?
got like a million show bags.
A million.
He got like Kit Kat and those Birdie Beetles and
Oh my god.
there's stuff going
Yes.
everywhere. Yeah, he got spoiled.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I hope he enjoyed them.
Arrived to Ditto going through it. Yeah, look, Ditto went through it. There's just a whole set where he just becomes little figures of like Ditto and then Bulbasaur, Charmander, Mr. Mime, Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander again, Geodude, Pikachu, Squirtle again, Mr. Mime again. Crazy. Absolutely insane.
Just
See, I just... Wait, the fourth one. No, the one above it. That sad face is so prominent. He's just like, big nope.
oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he goes from Ditto to just being everyone else for a set or two.
That's
And then goes back to being Ditto again.
oh wow. Oh wow. Some of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Ditto VMAX is my favorite. I just love how he becomes a vase.
He reminds me of Gingy
Yes.
from Shrek 2. Yeah.
Very much giving that vibe. I love Ditto. Such a good Pokemon.
Eevee's got to have a billion, right?
Surely. If not, make more.
Forget Cubone.
So many. And there's still like old ones.
There's just too many. There's just
There is not.
Oh, I love that
forgot
one.
about that
I
one.
forgot about that guy.
That's
Oh,
a
it's-
promo card, right?
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a treasure. Can we?
He's
I gotta pop it into the.
Oh,
that,
no.
There he is.
Look at the
Oh,
poor
it's
guy.
so funny. Oh,
Silly
man.
little guy.
That's so good.
I
lot
want
of
all the
them.
Poncho Eevees.
A lot of yeah, these are. I
Oh,
like
they're
the ponchos.
adorable.
That one goes crazy.
That's so cute.
That goes hard.
They on top of Rhyhorns?
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. So cute. See, Eevee cards just never flop.
The hell is this one?
That's part of they were promo cards. So they had Eevee and they had all the Eevee
Oh,
editions. And they
yes.
they were all the little doodles, but you had to buy a pack with a single card and it would be one of them. But you didn't know which one. Other than Pikachu too, of course. I think that was a separate one though.
It looks like they all look like characters from Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Yeah. I have someone gifted me the Espeon graded and I love it so much.
Oh,
I do also love that Flareon just looks like he's smoking a joint.
Pika Boy. Which one? Oh,
Yeah. Like an intense one, but like
oh man.
yeah. Anyway, I love those cards. I think they're so cute.
We're just over halfway through the show now, so if anyone has any personals they want opened with free postage, just let us know. Mark your order as pickup. We do have 4 spots left in our One Piece 2 Legends break, random color. We are halfway through Stellar Crown. That's a 1-box break with an ETB giveaway. Type-based break. A lot of Marvel breaks are also halfway full. Wolverine, Chrome, more XL.
Yes, and we do have Marvel Chrome packs as well.
With 13 packs left. Drop a link to that too.
The OG Vaporeon really did hit different. I feel like it's one of the Pokemon that's had, I mean, I guess Pikachu has as well, where they've started off with like a one aesthetic or one vibe, and then they've just slowly made it more like generic the further along it goes. Oh my god, okay, the Porygon cards kind of go really hard. I feel like there's such a variety of like styles and vibes. One of them literally just looks like Porygon going through the Matrix. This is crazy. One of them looks like the opening sequence of Doctor Who. Like, I swear they're just inserting Porygon into like different TV shows. This is crazy. Oh my god. Very crazy. Very crazy. The Porygon Cinematic Universe, literally. Oh, I love it. I would watch it though. I don't know. I feel like I used to hate Porygon, but I've grown to love him. He's just very silly, goofy. I feel like always very out of place, never quite fit in with the other Pokemon. So yeah, I feel like deserves the love, for sure. Oh god, this is the point when I forget what number Snom is. I think he's in the 800s. Hmm. Apparently not. Are we looking? No, we're not looking at the 900s. Are we looking at the 700s? Oh my god, it's much earlier than I thought it was. I think I might actually just be blind. He wasn't this old. I swear he was in the 800s. Like this, it was like 700s or 800s. Hang on, let me go back. Nope, okay. 722. Cool. Snom, 872. I was right. Okay, cool. 5 cards. No, 6 cards. Sorry. Yep, a whole 6 cards. I mean, that's an easy collection, right? I mean, I guess it's 6 cards and then half of them come as reverse hollows as well. Damn. He's so cute, though. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. I did almost buy, they had a Pincurchin and Snom get paired together like a ton. And there is, I don't know, there was Pincurchin plush at Animaga and I was like, do I buy it? It's kind of cute. And then I was like, Heather, it's not Snom. It's not. You're just using it to compensate for the fact that it's not a Snom plush. You can't do that. And I was like, okay, fine. Fine. I won't get the cute plush. I'm hoping we get some of the new ones there because there's a bunch of new claw machine plushes dropping in Japan soon. So I'm hoping a bunch of those come to Australia as well. Fingers crossed. We will see. We will see. But I'm not holding out hope just yet. Paragon's had some sick cards.
I saw there was I think it was just like a fan made thing on Twitter where they showed that Porygon Z is just a glitched out Porygon 2.
Yeah.
And like I was like, oh sweet. And now I'm infatuated with the little duck.
He's so silly,
pink
but
duck.
also like it just looks like he's been put in a bunch of different TV shows and movies.
It
Like that one at the top, that one like in the middle, the purple. Yeah, that looks like he's just in the Doctor Who opening sequence. You go up a little bit, it looks like he's in the Matrix. Like I don't know. It's just like
yeah, he's in a shoebox.
yeah, in a shoebox. He's just getting
in the-
put all around.
The Windows logo.
Yeah, literally.
Just putting him into
He's just showing up and they're taking a photo and he's like, okay, it's like, what do I do now?
I love that they would drag him around to set locations, but like never let him see in between. They like put a bag over his head.
Yeah, they're like, all right, we're
Between-
going.
All right.
Get in the car.
Oh,
Yeah. No, he's very silly. I love it.
I need to see Porygon 2 now.
I used to hate him, but I like him now.
Oh, wow.
He looks
What?
so round.
What is this one? Oh, I thought. Okay.
Oh, I thought he was kidnapping.
I thought he was caged. It's just a watermark. Okay.
Cool.
Ah,
Oh my god.
he is dangerously round.
So round.
Oh, he's a little guy in that
He
one.
really looks like a little duck there.
He's a little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really gave him some personality by putting the whites in his eyes.
Oh yeah. Wait, what did he look like without the whites in his eyes? Did he not used to?
Well, I guess they
Oh,
made
he
it
did.
bigger because that's very small.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's got
okay.
personality.
He's got some charm to him. No, this one looks like a soldier going to war.
Yep, definitely having an existential crisis there, for sure.
Where's Z? There he is. Oh God.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, those
Jeez.
eyes.
Oh goodness, why is he so angry?
Oh, wait, he was in Paradox Rift?
He-
I swear I haven't seen that art. Wait, what? I swear I've never seen that card in my life.
It's funny seeing Paragon Z be the least appealing one, but also the one that looks the most like a parade float.
Yes, and also that card is kind of sick,
That card goes crazy.
but I've never seen it.
The Paragon cap. There's a little Wii in the background
He's
and a
even
Wii
got,
U.
like, he's got RGB keyboard and mouse set up.
Is that water cooling? is there a nano leaf?
Yeah,
thing
he's
going on?
got nanoleaf
got
squares on
nanoleaf?
his
He's got little Paragon.
He's got an Ash poster on his wall and like a Pikachu and a Pokeball neon sign. And little, what are the figures? Are those
Yeah, they're
they're
Paragon.
Paragon figures.
Yeah, the Paragon line.
Oh my god, that is a really cool card. Genuinely.
This is, you know, you can tell how this isn't real because they have a radio in 2025, 2024.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
That's a great.
But I
photo.
swear I've never seen that before, despite it being like a few sets ago.
I do think it's. I mean, there are just so many. There's so many sets.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually I pay attention to like what you can get though, and I like form an opinion on it. But I haven't even formed an opinion on that.
I'm more surprised that I don't recall it because we haven't pulled it, or maybe we have and I've forgotten. But
I think we haven't pulled it. I think that's probably because if we had, I feel like I would have made a deal about it.
where is it? There it is.
Yeah. Because we saw heaps of these cards, I swear.
We did,
But I
especially.
don't know that we ever saw Paragon Z. Because yeah, we saw Swablu. I love that card. I think it's so cute.
It's very good. And then that guy.
Yes, yes.
Love me some Loudred.
He's so loud.
Oh wow, almost a year ago.
Oh my god. That was so long ago.
Oh,
Yeah, we had the Crustal. We definitely saw that. We saw the Dottler. The Nilvish. Oh, they had the Mantike. I loved the Mantike. I think that was one of my favorite cards.
I don't see a Mantike.
Oh, he's down the bottom one, the bottom to the left, like below the card. It's like his own card.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, the, like, researcher.
Okay. No, that was cute.
Yeah, and the
There it
Plusle
is.
and the Minun, I remember making a big deal about those guys. A lot of people loved the Gimme Ghoul because it was a connected card
Oh,
with Goldango.
there it is.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And then we had like Roaring Moon and Sand
Bring back
Sharks.
Paradox Rift. These cards are kind of nice.
Yeah. Oh, and Tulip. Yes, yes. I do love that, like, Wingull just shows up in everything.
I specifically like the Wingull in this one because with the Swablu, it's like Swablu with Wingull. But then
Yeah.
Altaria, like Swablu evolves, but the Wingull don't.
Yes.
It just, yeah, like you couldn't have the same photo with a ton of Pelican.
No, no. That would be absurd. It's Wingull and I think it's Pidgey shows up in a lot of other cards as well. Like the two, they've really like committed to like pigeons and seagulls being everywhere, and then they've just like substituted other Pokemon.
I wonder how much of this card decks includes guest appearance.
I don't think it does. I think
yeah.
it's only their own.
That'd be interesting. Like even like Rattata or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Which Pokemon do we think has the least amount of cards?
I don't know. I mean, Snom only has 6.
Okay, there are more there than I thought. I was going to go Sunkern. There are a lot
Range
of...
of emotions that Sunkern has.
There's a lot of Sunkern.
I did not know that this was possible.
Oh, he's got the pog face.
I'm wondering if Pincurchin wouldn't have many.
That's not the right... here. Time to Google
I think it's in
Pincurchin.
that. I mean, if it's the same generation as Snom, it was 810 to 905. But he may have been earlier, I'm not sure.
Oh, yes. No, Grookey. Yep, right above Snom.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm sorry, Pincurchin has more cards than Snom.
And a wider range of emotion, yeah.
I don't know how to process that.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Snom is 6.
Oh,
But they're good cards. Like, they're all solid cards.
I think where other Pokemon have a wider range of emotion, Snom has a different, like, a range of textures.
Snom has gone on some trips.
Hyper-realistic Snom is so unsettling.
I love it. I mean, it's just a little figure.
I can't stand
No,
it.
if you want hyper-realistic Snom, you look at the special illustration, right?
I don't like it. I can't
I
do it.
love it.
It's just...
Look at him. He's so
It's
shiny.
so glossy, but like there's like a matte finish on his head.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Early days of Pokemon Go genuinely ruined Pidgey for me. Pidgey I've only recently become to love again. Because Pidgey also was ruined by Pokemon Go for me. Like, so much. I just... Ugh. Actually, you know what? It's probably Paldea. It'll be someone in Paldea. It'll be like... who am I thinking? Wugtrio? Because I think they're just about to get a new... Oh, wait, they already have more. Okay, never mind. Ignore me.
7. 2, 4,
Jesus.
6, 7.
How do they have more than Snom? They've been out for like 2 years.
If the answer is genuinely Snom, that's hilarious.
Okay, hang on. I need to...
Golgeist has to have 1,000 because it's
Which
Halloween.
Pokemon has the least number
Oh, Golgeist has 6.
of cards? Ooh, Mantike and Bonsly.
Oh, Bonsai Gen 4?
That was in 2019, so it may have changed.
Oh no, Bonsai's Gen 2. I don't know where Bonsai is. 438.
Oh, and potentially Badoo?
There you are. Oh, wow.
4.
Oh.
And then I think Mantike doesn't
And
as well. Though
Mantike.
Mantike did just get a couple of new cards, so I'm not sure if that's changed things.
Oh, 58.
Yeah, because they got
5.
2 in Paradox Rift.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so Snom's not the least loved Pokemon, but... Actually, can you get Snom in Pokemon Go? Probably not. But I want the answer to be yes.
How many generations have they included at this point?
I don't because they've got Paldea in there, but they don't put every Pokemon from every
Oh.
generation in.
Ah.
And not in Pokemon Go. Unavailable Pokemon in Pokemon Go. All of the RCSs have been listed. Dashbun isn't in there. Fido isn't in there. Oh my god. Snom is not in there. But at least Pincurchin is also not in there. Alchemy isn't in there.
Sucks for Snom, but at least Pincurchin's all in there too.
We gotta keep things even. It's the earliest Pokemon that they haven't added. Oh, there's a couple of the Rotoms. They haven't added a Heat Rotom and Fan Rotom yet.
Really?
Oh, they don't
Wow.
have Manaphy.
But they have Frost Rotom.
Yeah, they have the other
They
Rotom.
have Rotom Frost and Rotom Mo. That's crazy.
They don't have Aegislash?
That's crazy.
Or Wishy Washy Solo Form or Wishy Washy School Form. Or Pyukumuku? I'm sorry, Mimikyu is not in Pokemon Go? Mimikyu has literally been in the advertising. Like, it's literally, they put Mimikyu in
Wait,
the
what?
art. Like, the Halloween art, I swear. I swear they do. It is absolutely absurd. Okay, he's not in this year's. But I swear in the past,
Oh,
Mimikyu
it
has
wasn't.
been in the
It wasn't
art.
in last year's at least. Cool.
I do know that they have like 4 different types of Pumpkaboo and all of the evolutions though. They're all just like the same Pokemon but slightly different sizes and they count as different Pokemon.
And
it's
that's
really confusing.
crazy to me.
Yeah, I hate it because it takes up so much time, it's like so much space in my Pokemon storage.
Yeah.
But like I don't want to get rid of them all because they're all different. It's like when you get all the hats. Like I have so many Pikachus with hats. And I would never get rid of them. But they do take up a lot of space.
Pumpkaboo are only 5.
I love Pumpkaboo. I think Pumpkaboo is very sweet. Very cute. Avalugg?
I forgot he existed.
Surely
There you
it
go.
doesn't have many 5 cards. 5.
Okay. That includes the alternative form.
5. Oh god. Okay, Bergmite has 5 too. So it's looking like currently the least number is 5.
It's 5, yeah. How much was Bonsai again? Is that also 5?
Oh, what's it might have been 4. Actually, no, I think it was 5.
4.
No, it was 4. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Dave. How you doing?
I wonder how many people can be called Dale.
I mean, I don't think they put a cap on it. I don't think that, like, when a baby is born, someone's like,
They
I
add one
want
to
to
the
name my
tally.
kid Dale. And they're like, nah, we've reached the limit for
Reaching-
2024. You're going to have to pick a different name.
Critical mass Dale. The only way this works is if one of them disappears.
Yeah. You're like, oh no. Well, that's such a shame because one of them actually died in the next room over. I just feel like that's how it would go. Oh, hello, Kyle. Welcome in. Doctor Who cards are a great shout. A very good shout.
What do we have? That's a good...
I don't know, but I still will never get over the fact that we pulled the
Pulled
Matt
it.
Smith order.
We did.
I love it.
Dale is Dale enough. One's enough.
Catherine Tate, David Tennant, Jewel order. Karen Gillan, Darvel, and Matt Smith triple order. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I feel
Oh,
excited
that
now.
sketch looks incredible.
That's very cool.
Yeah, well, we got some good ones. Is that what we pulled?
I think it was one of those. Either that one or there was one up above as well, I think.
My God.
Yeah, I don't remember which one.
Oh, goodness me.
Yes, Christopher Eccleston. My God, the sketch cards are insane in the Doctor Who cards.
I
So
can't
many
believe we haven't seen them.
Carolines.
I like the inscriptions are different.
Okay, we pulled an Alex Kingston too because I remember it said "Hello, Sweetie" on it, and I thought that was very cool.
Oh, cool. Dude, if I had a Alex Kingston that said River Song on it,
Nah, "Hello, Sweetie" goes harder, for sure. Yeah, Catherine Tate this year. Oh my God, that is so cool! I feel like she'd be such an awesome person to meet. We pulled that one.
it looks crazy.
Yeah.
God, Doctor Who's kind of cool, huh?
Right?
This is how I get in.
The Doctor Who cards are so sick.
I do think
Like, genuinely.
out of all the TV show based cards, like even like the Marvel ones, I do think the Doctor Who cast has the best signatures.
Oh yeah. They are very cool. Oh yeah, a bunch of printing plates. It was a long 5 minutes. Nice. Oh, they're so sick. I miss Doctor Who cards. They're so cool. But it does bring me back because I feel like the level that the Doctor Who cards were on, I feel like is very similar to when we had we had Game of Thrones and we had, was it Lord of the Rings?
We did.
Yeah, like I feel like similar vibes. They're just very cool. I loved them. I think there's still spots left in Marvel Crewman and character.
We have plenty of space in that one. I just dropped a link in chat. Thanks for asking. That is 23596 for anyone interested. We have 57 spots left. We have plenty of spots. Oh yeah, we have a third of the break still ready to go. We have a character-based break with 85 spots left. And then also our personal packs, which I'll drop a link to for those as well. We have 13 packs left.
Oh, the Hatsune Miku magic cards dropped on Secret Lair the other week.
Oh.
They're
okay.
crazy. And I was very surprised they didn't sell out immediately. Like the foil sold out pretty fast, but last I checked, there were still regular ones. I'm still so salty I missed out on the Karlak Secret Lair drop though. So sad. They were so cool. But they sold out so fast. Oh yeah, there is still stock of the Hatsune Miku ones. Nice. I do also love that the banner at the top of the Secret Lair website just says, "Ah!" I assume that's a Halloween thing? Question mark.
Or someone's at their wit's end.
Yeah, literally. The web designer's like, screw this.
It's a placeholder.
Yeah, yeah. They accidentally published it. And they have a Peach Momoko special set too. Which is very cute.
It just looks goofy.
It's so silly. So silly.
Oh, there's Ghostbusters stuff. That's cool.
Yeah. They've had a bunch of collabs recently. Like a bunch of collabs. Have the Wizards free ren cards? That would be sick. If they're doing free ren, are they doing Delicious in Dungeon as well? Because Delicious in Dungeon cards would go so hard. Oh my god. Jenna Coleman and my Doctor Who hobby box this year. Oh, she's so cool. She's so cool. I watched, I can't remember what it's called, the show recently about where she's getting revenge. It's like a semi-thriller thing where her husband cheats on her, and then yeah, she gets kind of insane. It was intense though. It was really good. I know I say that. I've watched a lot of things that she's been in, and it's all
Oh,
amazing.
she's in Sandman. Okay.
Yeah, she's like one of the main characters in Sandman.
It's been a long time. It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
I do need to rewatch it though. It's a good show.
She was really great in Victoria as well. I loved that when I watched it. Has the same energy as the line on the PAX match being labeled. Yes, the PAX match being labeled line. I loved that. I swear they've done that in a past year though, but I also love it. I think it's great. Whoever makes those decisions should get a raise. Truly. But no, I am scared that I will descend into other hobbies in the card world. I don't know, I just have so many friends that have started playing Magic. And like, since we've had like, you know, we've had Bloomburrow, which has some adorable, like, pre-made card decks. And then there's also been like, I don't know, like all sorts of other collabs. Like they have Baldur's Gate cards, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, it's so good. Now they have Hatsune Miku cards. Like,
Have they done Final Fantasy yet? Or is that still in the way?
I don't know.
Because I might have to grab myself a Lightning if they have that.
I think they dropped
It looks like it's coming out next year. Okay.
next year. Okay, yeah, it's all pre-order.
Okay.
That
Do
will
we have-
go very hard.
Do we have any card list? Do we have any images?
Anything at all. Characters in the decks. Hang on, what was the list of characters? Looking at Doctor Who decks? That's not Final Fantasy.
Okay. Oh, it's just all 16 mainline games. Wow.
Ooh. Okay, interesting.
That's a good point. Just reading a Reddit post at this point.
This is where we get reputable news.
I don't, frankly, like, it's interest. I'm not too interested in Final Fantasy as a whole. It's really only 7 and 13 that I really like, and 15. So I don't know. But if anyone does, like, yeah, who are some of the integral Final Fantasy characters that we need to have in Magic the Gathering?
I mean, I feel like there's so many cards that even if you don't have it called the character, you can put the characters in the images of a lot of the cards.
Yes, yeah.
So I feel like they'd get most people in, I reckon. Oh damn, I thought I found leaked images, but it was from custom art that someone got. I was like, these look so cool. They're lies.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah. Titus and Yuna from 10 will be there? Okay, hell yeah. That is exciting. That is exciting. Does that mean if they're doing mainline games, does that mean they're excluding 14? Because I feel like that's a mistake. I say. I just started playing Final Fantasy 14, so very biased.
Actually, I wonder if there is like a complete list. 'Cause that's a good point.
Yeah. Wait, there's a Final Fantasy trading card game? Oh my god. Why does that kind of look sick though? I don't know that I've ever heard anyone... They sell it at Big W. I've never heard anyone talk about this before. Holy crap. That's kind of cool though. It does look like very like 2013 art style, which I kind of dig though. Thank you.
Good luck, Scott.
Alrighty, we have Karma, Baron Mordo, Crossfire, Trevor Fitzroy, Awesome Android Illustration Board, Black Knight Swordsman, Energizer, Thing, and Super Adaptoid. Trevor Fitzroy, Stegron, Agatha Harkness, Matus, Maximus the Mad, Doom 2099, number to 199, Cypher, Phantom X, and Clear. Corruptor, Mr. Fear, Korvac, Powerman, Rhino, Mojo, Nightmare, Rictor, and Siren. Jocasta, Spitfire, Amanda Sefton, Molecule Man, Sunspot, 3D Man, Darkhawk, Charlie 27, and Airwalker. Oh, 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 something feels funny. Oh, something looks cool. We've Zon, Lady Sif, Mara, Siren, a first draft sketch card by Gordon Wills of Sabretooth. Hell yeah, that is cool. That looks like it's come straight from like an animated movie. Hell yeah.
Very storyboardy. I like it.
It's very storyboardy. We have an Adam Warlock Micromotion, Gilgamesh, Guinness Vale, and Dr. Druid. Snowbird, Blonde Phantom, Foggy Nelson, Jolts, Hendry Gurich, Gods of Marvel, Hercules, Viv Vision, Hawkeye, and Sasquatch. Vermin, Satana, Dark Beast, White Rabbit, Dr. Celia Raves, Dum Dum Duggan, Rogue Heavyweights, Mojo, and Dr. Voodoo. Toad, Vengeance, Misty Knight, Nuke, Moonstone, Nimrod Illustration Boards, Vulcan, number 261, Beak, and Massmaster. That's sick, it's so cool. I love me a sketch card. They're so cool. We have Blonde Phantom, Foggy Nelson, Toad, Mulan, Master Pandemonium, Ghost, number to 41. Hawkeye, Sasquatch, and Beak. Silk, Maverick, Modam, White Tiger, Speed Demon, Rick Jones, number 99, Triathlon, Corsair, and Firelord. We had like a whole stream where we talked about triathlons and we didn't even know that there was a character called Triathlon.
God damn it.
When he's like chasing someone down, does he have to do a mix of all three of the events? Like he runs for a bit and he's like, ah shit, I've hit my 1/3. Okay, we've got to swim from here. Gets to the end, like, oh, okay, that's all the swimming I can do. Just gets his bike out. That would be insane. We have Doom 2099, number 2, 125. Because I feel like that would be mighty inconvenient. You're like chasing someone down and they're like, oh god, that's all the running I gotta do. Guess we gotta find a bike.
I have to look this up now. He's a former Olympian turned superhero.
So he just couldn't leave the sports life behind.
He goes from being known as Triathlon to later adopting the title 3D Man.
Oh, okay, so he's also 3D Man. Wait, did he really just go, wait, I'm just gonna describe what I am? Because I feel like they're both very literal. Because like most people are 3D people.
His journey as an athlete took a drastic turn when he tested positive for steroids.
So he was cheating.
What are his powers?
Maybe he doesn't have any.
Is he like a Hawkeye sort of deal? Or he's just a strong guy?
Yeah, number 199, Major Victory. It is seeming like it. Like a Kite Man situation.
Abilities. Powers and abilities. He is hand-to-hand combat and is an exceptionally gifted athlete.
Yeah, but he still had to use steroids to get medals.
Superhuman strength, speed, stamina, agility, reflexes, durability, senses, healing factor. Okay, he's just he's just a strong guy.
He's just a strong. Okay.
He's
Stunning.
approximately 3 times greater than that of a human athlete. Hence the 3D.
Stunning. I don't know. I get being a hero, but I feel like it's a bit of a stretch to be a superhero if you do not have superpowers.
I learned recently that Marvel and DC recently lost their license for the word superhero.
Oh, what?
And that's
I didn't know
why-
they had a license.
And that's
for
why other shows like The Boys, I know is for sure one, but I don't know, I think like Invincible may be another one, where they had to use like the word soups instead, because you can't say superhero. I was like, oh.
that. Okay, I see. Or like superhumans.
Oh.
Good bugs. No, that's not good. I hope. What's that? Words. I'm glad you liked. There were some good cards in there. Sketch was absolutely awesome.
God. This will do. Yeah.
Cancellation comes as a result of a challenge from Super Babies Limited.
Super babies coming in clutch.
Because they tried to stop the company from promoting the Super Babies.
The trademark was registered in 1967. And they co-owned Superheroes as well as Supervillain. They secured it in 1985. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. There you go.
Yeah. Did not know that you could own ordinary words.
Yeah, like the word react.
Yeah. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
We have just about 45 minutes left until the show wraps up, so if anyone else wants to grab a personal while we're here, or get some breaks full, I'll drop a link in chat. We also do have those Marvel Chrome personal packs with their own link.
But yeah, I guess PAX will be next week. And I think Cherry has this big booster,
They do.
which is cool.
I think it's the biggest one they've had.
Yeah.
And they have like some sort of like there's like an educational segment where they show you how to play the certain card games they have or something along those lines. Where I'm like, whoa, that's a cool thing.
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of places you can learn to play cards because I know like all of the like the branded booths, so like the Magic booth and the like Lorcana booth and like all of those, I think they all have learn to play for their games too. And I think a lot of them have free stuff. I don't know, I've never done it before, but I have a few friends that have done the Magic the Gathering one before. And apparently you get like free starter cards and stuff and some like free booster packs just for like going and learning how to play.
Nice.
Which is very cool. What am I looking for? The PAX map. Where is it? Oh my god, the Disney Lorcana booth is so big. I assume most of that's because of the Disney store though, because they're doing a Disney pop-up store.
For a personal just pick up in store, yes, absolutely. Just mark your order as pick up. If you cannot, if you're from a different country and you can't see the pickup option, you can change your country to Australia and then choose to pick up. If that still doesn't work, let us know and we'll look into it. But yeah, just mark your order as pick up.
But yeah, PAX is looking insane this year because not only are there all of the booths, like the regular booths, but there's also like a dodgeball arena just in the expo hall.
Yeah.
There's like all sorts of stuff like that. I'm hoping that the Sega booth so they just had Tokyo Games Fest and they had the Sonic X Shadow Generations game. And as part of that, they had these enormous, I thought it was a giant shadow figure, but I think it turned out it's actually like a giant inflatable shadow. They better bring that to Australia because they're promoting the same game. It's the same game. And if it's inflatable, it would be so easy to just like chuck it on a ship or chuck it on a plane and bring it to Australia. That's all I'm saying.
I really hope that the Steam booth has Steam Decks. That's all I hope it means.
It would be hilarious if they actually didn't.
Now they have to, right? They have to bring Steam Decks if they have a Steam booth. Is this their first time having a Steam booth here?
It is, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, maybe their Instagram post will have more details. No more details, none.
I was explaining it to a friend recently. The last time I went to PAX, they were showcasing Metal Gear Solid 5. And it's like, goodness, a long time has gone by.
A long time has gone by.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, hell yeah. We love Spy X Family.
I should watch that again.
It's so good. I want a new season already. There is no information about the Steam booth except that it's at booth 2021. That is all of the information. Oh god. I feel like it could be such an awesome booth, or it could just be like shittle at this rate. Like we truly do not know. It's truly like just such a like, I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm stressed. I'm sure it'll be good though. But like, yeah, we'll see. But no, I'm very excited. Especially, I think, I don't know, there's just so many cool brands going this year. I feel like it's been a while since we've had this many big names show up at PAX. Sort of like since COVID and all that stuff. So very excited seeing them all come back. And hopefully they'll have some really fun and really cool stuff to show off too. I'm very keen. I want to play all of the games, every single one of them. Also, I think Crab God's gonna be there. Crab God is such a fun game. If anyone is going to PAX, definitely go check it out. I think the game company that makes it is called Chaos Theory, and they're based in Australia. But I love it. It's such a fun, cute little game. It's got, like, it has real world impact. Like, when you play it, you can get them to, you know, donate money to, like, various different causes and stuff each month. But also, you get to have little crabs. And you make your little crabs do little things. And it's very cute. I like it a lot. It's also kind of stressful though, I'm not gonna lie. You like start off and you're like, this is a cute little game. And then the further in you get, it's just like, holy crap, so much stress. But yeah, good times. Thank you.
There we go. Good luck.
So we're looking for some like foil autographs from memory,
Yeah. Yeah.
which are very pretty. A little Anya promo. Hell yeah. Okay. Ooh, we got a Sparkly Lloyd. And a Sparkly Yor. Another Sparkly Yor. Ooh, we got a really cool foil on the Yor and Anya. Very subtle foil. I had a little sparkly Anya. What? Sparkly Bond. Oh, Anya and, oh God, what's his name? Is it Derek? I think it's Derek. I may have pulled that out of dinner. Oh, Lloyd with some tea. Oh my god, not me forgetting the side character names. That would be absurd. Ooh. Ooh, very determined Anya. Well, actually, when do we get the next season of Spy X Family? I feel like it would have to be sometime soon. Very pretty Yor. And more pretty Yor. Anya. Ooh, another cool holo of Lloyd. And Anya. Oh, we did get season 2. I forgot we had season 2. Okay, when's season 3? I'm not gonna lie, I did forget that happened.
I think the trend is that we don't know when season 3 is out, but given the track record, it may be this month.
Yeah. Wait, this month?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I hope it's this month. That would be insane. But yeah, the Steam booth, it's big, but it's not as big as some of the other booths.
There's a Red Bull booth.
Yeah, that's the dodgeball booth.
Oh, cool.
Because they're having game ball on Saturday afternoon. So they're having people like Loser Fruit and some of the
Oh,
big
nice.
streamer people putting together teams, and they're playing in a dodgeball competition. So it should be set up like a dodgeball court, which is kind of crazy. Anya. And our last pack, we have another Anya. Hell yeah.
If I see a store called New Zealand Centre of Digital Excellence, that I have high hopes.
I mean, I'm sure it'll just be, I think it'll be like a range of like games that people at their institute have made,
That
I assume.
sounds wonderful.
Yeah. But yeah, I have no idea what's going to be in the Steam booth. There's literally nothing. There is not a word except booth and the booth number on their description on the PAX website.
Playside has a booth. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Big fan of Playside.
I'm very excited for the Square Enix booth. The Blizzard booth is small. It's like on the outside, like in the walkway. I think it's next to the Sims booth, so like the other side, like the top, like outside of the expo.
You know what? Let's just zoom out. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So like
Cool.
Bethesda and Blizzard and the Sims are all out in the walkway.
Interesting.
Trombone Zone?
Where is that?
What is in the trombone
Oh,
zone?
here.
Is that just
Wow.
people playing the trombone?
Let's figure it out. I think it's just like a group of people.
That's insane.
Okay.
So they just performing like all weekend?
That would be wonderful.
Oh, and then there's the Cult of the Lamb Temple, which will be sick.
Yeah, I really would really want to go see those.
Yes, and there's 2 real weddings happening.
Yeah. I think, isn't one of them like they're going to be in costume? Like
They're going to be in fursuits,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
They did announce that today.
The Drop Bear Theatre. Sorry, I forgot that was the name of it.
Yes.
Theatre.
I think the panel that I'm doing is in the Owlbear Theatre. It's the first year that they've had like a D&D exclusive
Oh, nice.
theatre, which is very cool. There is no information anywhere on the PAX website about trombones. I need to know. This is stressful. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be absolutely insane. It'd be great if it was just literal steam that you walk through. They just have those like smoke machines and like a bunch of people with just like pots of boiling water. That would be honestly crazy. That would be like the biggest troll, but I kind of love it. Yep, that would be ridiculous. But no, because I'm like, I don't know, because the true theories that I have, right, is that it could be things like, it could just be a booth that shows off some of their tech and whatever, and have like Steam Deck and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be a booth that like showcases a bunch of like games that are on Steam. Or it could be something that is like completely different. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what to expect because they haven't said anything. I am excited for the Sims booth though. I'm very excited to have my like Death do my tarot reading. The legend of the Sims, the Grim Reaper. I can't believe that he's come down to the level of doing tarot readings for people at PAX, which, you know, I feel a bit sorry for him, but also I'm very excited for it.
Not enough Dales being born for the rest to get cycled through.
No. But yeah, no, I think there's a few, like, because I feel like the Devolver Digital stuff, we know lots about that. We know that there's weddings happening. We know there's a temple. We know there's a cosplay competition. We know like all sorts. But like some of the booths have been like, here is everything that is happening at our booth. And then other booths have been like, nothing. You don't find out until you get there. They've really just gone, nope. I think it's crazy that some people work in jobs that just have like office dogs or office cats that roam around.
I've seen people have office birds, like office parrots.
That feels crazy. That's like, what happens when you repeatedly say something bad to your friend and then your boss walks past
You
and they
blame
just
someone else.
parrot it?
Yeah.
I can just see that happening in like a corporate office environment. That's crazy. I kind of like it though. It's kind of like I feel like a good alternative.
I want office pigs. I need little office pigs.
Like little teacup pigs? Or like big boy pigs?
I can get behind a big boy pig.
They're really smelly though. And also quite messy. I'm not sure that they're suited for an office environment unless your office is like outside in dirt.
You can put them in here.
Yeah, but I don't think they would have a good time because they like getting dirty.
Have you seen the floor?
I mean like actual, not just pieces of plastic.
I can accommodate a pig. I'll do what it takes.
Do what it takes. That
Do what it
sandbag is getting spread out
Yeah.
across the floor.
We are installing a trough.
Yes. Also, if the Sims booth is not handing out plum bobs, I will riot. I've also realized that since I found out that the green thing is called a plum bob, I've just started using it. Like everyone understands what it means. And I don't know genuinely if everyone knew and I didn't, or if no one knew and everyone's just pretending that they understand, because I had no freaking idea.
I thought this was like a reticulating splines sort of thing.
Yeah. Yes, pigs can be aggressive. But yeah, no, they're also very messy. They're meant for outdoors. I think that's similar to ducks. Like, I would love to have an office duck, but they shit everywhere.
I'll tame them.
Everywhere.
I'll train them.
You can't train them to...
I'll litter
That's
box.
not how birds
I'll
work.
get a little litter box for the birds, for the pigs
Yeah,
and
but
ducks.
that's not how birds work.
Little pig duck litter box.
They're not... They don't go somewhere and poop. They just poop when they need to poop.
Their
muscles
first.
are different to our muscles.
I'll be the first.
Plum Bobby's Tales Pokemon character. Oh no.
Isn't that the little plum bloom is what they call a Whisma. Plum Bob.
There are also some solid pins that they're giving out at PAX as well. The Final Fantasy pins, there's two types. They're both Moogle. One is like a regular Moogle, and the other one is Moogle in like armor with a sword. And you get the normal Moogle if you sign up to the free trial, and you get the Moogle in armor if you, it's MOOGLE. And you get the Moogle in armor if you get your friend to sign up. So, I will be making them do things. I think they're all on I think it's like the PAX Instagram. I think they posted them on. They're like the Penny Arcade ones. PAX Institute of Education? That's crazy.
No. Oh, little Naruto. What are they? Oh, little bags.
Yeah, no, they're Secret Lab cushions.
Oh,
they're back
cushions.
cushions.
That's a dope cushion.
Yeah. They have some real cool ones.
What are the bottom two?
I have no idea.
I've forgotten.
Yeah, they have Zelda pins, which I think you have to pay for, but they also have a bunch of pins just for like doing
Oh.
stuff.
Oh, well.
But yeah, they're probably further down. They've been posting heaps lately. Lots of countdowns. Lots of, there's only 2 weeks till PAX. There's only 1.5 weeks till PAX. There's only 1 week till PAX.
Yeah, I was getting like the PAX ads on Twitter, and you said that it was next week, and I'm like, I just checked this morning, and PAX says it's 2 weeks away. I'm getting the wrong ads.
So stressed. Oh my god.
Ooh, good question. When does the Joker film come out? Today?
What is today? Oh yeah.
The Joker film.
Wait, did I say 42%?
Yeah.
40%.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mind you, I am curious whether it's actually bad or people are just hating on musicals again. Because musical movies get a lot of hate for no reason. So I am curious if it's actually bad or it's just people hating on it.
I don't see many musicals, for what it's worth. I think the last one I saw was Tick Tick Boom.
Oh, that was a
Musical
really-
films, I should say.
Yeah.
And that was a tremendous film. I love that. That was great. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because, like, Wicked is going to be incredible, I reckon. I reckon that'll be really good. Mean Girls was great, honestly. Like, I do think the main, like, the actor that they got to play Katie was, like, could have been better singer, potentially. But, like, everything else about it was amazing. But they, like, actively didn't advertise it as a musical because they knew that people would hate on it for no reason if they advertised it as a musical. So they just didn't. So, like, if you knew it was a musical, that was great. But, like, they didn't put songs and stuff in the trailers and all of that.
I didn't know it was until just now, so there you go. Yeah.
Which I feel like they kind of did with the Joker as well. Like, I feel like when they announced Lady Gaga was going to be Harley Quinn, they were like, oh yeah, and musical. And then they didn't really, I feel like they didn't touch on it since then.
Well, there was that quote the director had, something along the lines of saying, like, it's not a musical, like, don't think of it as a musical, just think of it as a movie that has songs in it. Or something along those lines. And it's like, wow,
Wow.
really have a lot of faith in this one, huh?
Okay, so that's their way of saying there's no dancing, there's only singing.
I do want to see it. I don't know if, because I don't think I saw, I know that I've seen the first film. I don't know how I've seen it.
I've seen the first Joker film and I didn't love it. But it wasn't that it was bad, it just wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
But Lady Gaga is my thing, so I will watch the second movie. I just hope it's good.
That reminds me, when does Venom come out?
I think that's November. Oh, October. Okay, so it's super soon.
In 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Oh, yeah, 3 weeks.
I've been watching The Penguin as well, and that's really good. I
Oh,
think
how
we've only
many
got like
episodes are
2
out?
episodes so far,
Oh, okay, good.
but it's really good.
I think I watched the first one last weekend. It's a very good film.
Yeah.
Show. It's interesting to have a show of such a high quality based off of a film, because usually when they
Yes.
start doing spin-offs of like shows for films, it's like worse.
No, but it
But-
does feel like the kind of thing where like if they wanted to put it into like the next movie, they could make that very like seamless. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if I want it to link into the movie. I feel like maybe it's like a little Easter egg. But I don't know if I want like main villain to come from the TV show. So yeah, I'm not sure. But we'll see, I guess. I trust what they did because the first movie was really great.
It's also one of the rare examples of a character that you cannot recognize the actor from. Like you cannot tell it's Colin Farrell.
Yes, yes.
And it's excellent for it.
Literally crazy. Cat video a compilation reel of the latest and best cat videos culled from countless hours of unique submissions and sourced animations, music videos, and classic.
75 minutes.
Damn. Look, to each their own.
How is Venom not yet classified? Surely it's...
I mean, I think it has been. They just haven't put it in the listing. I assume it will be like MA15.
Yeah. Most likely the rating will be PG. Most likely.
Interesting. Oh, I guess because it hasn't released yet, they don't have to put out
That's probably it.
the rating. But yeah, because we get that in October. We get Sonic in November,
Ooh, yeah.
I think. Maybe. I may have this all wrong. I don't know. I know that there's a few things releasing in November. I couldn't tell you what they all are. I swear if that's also October. Oh, no, December. Sorry. Okay. Wait, Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow?
What? How do you... You don't know this?
I had no idea!
What? I'm more shocked that you didn't know.
That's crazy. That was the best casting choice they could have made. I'm obsessed with that. Oh my god.
I didn't know that Kristen Ritter was in there.
Mm.
Who is?
Idris Elba voices Tails?
No, Knuckles.
Oh, Knuckles. Okay.
I don't know who voices Tails.
Who does voice Tails? Now I need to know.
Oh, God, never mind. Colleen.
Okay, so I think like a voice actress?
Yeah.
I love that. I feel like that's appropriate for a character like Tails. Nice.
Very nice.
What is, there's a series coming out in November. I don't know if, I feel like is it a Marvel series? I don't know. There's something coming out in November.
Is it the Spider-Man?
No.
No. When's Daredevil coming out?
It's Arcane. Arcane season 2 is coming out in November.
Ah. Agatha. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Which I still don't know if there's a release date for.
Oh.
I think there was, and it got moved away. Still says 2024.
Yeah, it just says 2024. No more detail.
Oh yeah, they cast Amadeus Cho today.
Okay, then we're looking at like February next year.
Yeah, this is all next.
May. Okay, well, so they're cramming it together next year. I think that's like, was it last year or the year before we got a fuck ton of Marvel movies all in the same year? Because I think that's
I
happening
actually don't
next
know.
year.
I actually don't know. I thought they tried to keep it to 3 or 4 a year, but now they're doing.
Yeah, because we got
doing it.
May, July. Like a movie in May and a movie in July.
Hello.
That's ridiculous.
Hello. There we go. 2026. So that's a TV show, film, show, film. So it's still 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're just all in like the first half of the year.
Yeah.
They're all between
Interesting.
March and June. Or July. I'm keen to see like Fantastic Four. I don't know how to feel about it yet, but I'm excited for it. I think mostly because of Pedro Pascal.
I just want to see if we have to see RDJ as Doctor Doom in in an after credit scene or something, right?
Probably.
Like I don't know.
Either that or we won't see him, but we'll see Doctor Who and we'll hear Doctor Doom and hear his voice.
Right. To me, they're so synonymous with like Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom that like I'm sure that there's a way to do it without combining the two
Yeah.
or associating the two, but I don't know it.
No, I don't know either. I have no idea.
What a strange casting choice.
Decisions made.
$90 million, right? How much did he get paid to?
No idea, but it was a lot of money.
Yeah,
100.
yeah.
Sheesh. I wish I earned that much for just going to work.
I wish I could show up in a green robe and retire.
Yeah, right?
God
Because the
damn.
fact is, it's probably not even going to be on screen for that long.
I just love, earning $100 million for one, not having a lot of screen time, and 2, not having a lot of face time.
No.
Like, yeah, the key appeal is that he wears a mask.
Right? Which means he doesn't even need to spend time in like a makeup chair or anything. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. But no, I know we won't get it for like probably another year or 2. But I also want volume 3 of Marvel anime. I need that in my life.
What
That's
is the
like
next?
probably my favorite Marvel set is Marvel anime.
What's coming out on the Marvel Annual?
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
That's in,
A few days.
yeah, I was about to say in the past, but no, it's not.
It should be mid next week, hopefully.
Disney Plus Marvel Studios Series 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this one will go.
Is that just a mix of different things they've released?
I believe so.
Okay.
Allegiance, that's a long time coming. No, I can't see anything about it.
Ah. But releasing soon. But we did get, it is interesting because we did get She-Hulk cards, and we've had cards for each of these shows individually.
Yeah.
We've had Hawkeye cards.
Mm-hmm.
We've had WandaVision cards.
Yeah, with each of these except for, I believe, Miss Marvel and Werewolf by Midnight.
Yeah.
But the remaining ones we've definitely have,
Had
sets
cards
of-
for.
which we've never seen Moon Knight. I've still not seen what a Moon Knight card looks like. I've got to see it. And then yeah, Marvel Allegiance.
Guardians of the Galaxy. That'll be great.
That has to be good.
Ant-Man and the Lost Quantumania. Meh.
Yeah, well,
Series 2 cinematic. Coming out a month, like a month and a half after the first one?
what? Yeah, what's the difference?
I guess it's different shows.
Well, what wasn't that all
Shang-Chi.
the?
Wait, it said Shang-Chi and
I
Black
think
Widow?
I'm hoping that cinematic. Yeah, it refers to just the movies, but okay.
Wakanda. But we've also had card sets for those.
For each of these except for Black Widow, I think. I think everything except for Black Widow.
That's kind of sus.
It's a little best of, I guess. Oh, why would you? I love having a character be on a card numbered to 10 who's only in half a post-credit scene.
Well, I
Pretty
think
cool.
Cleo will be more important in the next Doctor Strange thing, though.
I feel just save her until then.
The Groot is phenomenal.
Groot's pretty cool. Even the dead Doctor Strange.
Yeah, we don't need Scarlet Witch in a lunchbox, though.
Dude, Fee Fi Foes? That's a cool sounding card.
I don't know, I just feel like they don't look as cool as the individual set cards looked.
No. But some of these autos are going to be nice. Natalie Portman.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah. Haley Atwell might be cool if there's an auto of her.
And that's only going to December. Oh my god, what happens next year then?
I don't think we get to find out yet.
How dare they?
How has James Bond still not come out? What happened?
Wait, that's a Game of Thrones in November. Game of Thrones Legend of the Realm. The 13th of November 2024.
There we go.
More, have I just summoned more Game of Thrones cards?
Ooh.
Oh my god, they look like the Doctor Who ones.
Ooh, okay.
Amelia Clark auto, Kit Harington auto.
One autograph card in every pack.
One auto card in every pack? No way. One metal
auto-
autograph card in every case.
Numbered to 55 each. Ooh. That's
On the
cool.
list of people, Amelia Clark, Natalie Dormer, Kit Harington, Sophie Turner, Peter Dinklage, Maisie Williams, Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh, not the Joffrey auto. That does not need to exist. It does not.
Why?
I don't think he's done anything since Game of Thrones. Wait, that's a different person.
Yeah, just.
I've seen there's different people with the same name.
Oh, gotta. Let's do that.
It's a different person,
No,
isn't it?
King Joffrey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, his last name is Dwarf? Oh, no, that's the person that plays King Joffrey as a dwarf in a thing,
I don't watch the show.
I think.
I was wondering why it said Joffrey actor and not.
Yeah, no, I
Like
think there's a
King Joffrey.
scene where Joffrey makes a bunch of dwarfs act out how he became king and how they won a war. So I think it's the actor that plays Joffrey in that scene, as opposed to the guy that actually plays Joffrey normally.
And you could get an auto of him.
Yes.
Of him.
Or the Night King,
And many more.
the Hound. Yeah, no, there's some good. Rose Leslie, you could get a double. You could get the husband and wife. Oh, and the sketch
Ooh, there are
cards look
sketches.
stunning.
Yeah, wow.
The dragons and the dragon egg.
Is this one a sketch?
Yeah.
In the middle. That goes crazy.
That's crazy.
There it is. Wow. All right. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm keen for that if we get it. I don't know if we
you
will.
have my
but-
attention, Rittenhouse.
Yeah.
Geez, you're gonna miss Blake. Only all the time. Was that convincing enough? Do we want to retake that one? Do I need to redo it?
Yeah, we'll just delete
Can
that
we-
and go again.
Can we edit it in
Yeah.
post? Can we edit it in post? Can I overdub myself?
Yeah. I feel like the best overdubs is when the camera's on you though, and then you overdub, but it doesn't at all match what you're saying.
There's no lip syncing.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I forgot that Blake was leaving until yesterday. I just.
I don't think
I've
I
not
ever
been
got
keeping
told
up.
when he was
I've not been
leaving, just that
keeping
he
up.
would be away over PAX.
Yeah.
But I'm very jealous that he's getting to go to New York Comic Con, because that'll be fun. That'll be very cool.
It is very exciting.
Because I think they make lots of announcements at New York Comic Con. It's very similar to like San Diego Comic Con, in that it's one of the ones that they like to like show off new things.
All right. I think we're just about. Who is Blake? Exactly. No, I'm kidding, of course.
It's me.
Well, we will just about wrap it up now. Thank you to everyone for tuning in, and hope you have a lovely weekend.
Yes, absolutely. I will be away the next couple of weeks, but I will see you after PAX and after other fun stuff. Bye.